Really?
Hello my lovely beauties. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me video. Yes it is. So we're going to be showing you guys my bald-headed scallywagged head along with the wig that I put on before I start these videos. Yes I do. So the wig that I put on I do not sleep in. Oh no. But I do, however, put it on every single time I do my makeup, every single time I make a video, and it looks great. So this is the hair that we're going to be using. It's from Pizzazz Wigs or Hair, I don't know. It's on Amazon and I've got it for like, I don't know how much money I've gotten it for, and I can't really check because guess what, my camera is my phone. So I want to show you how to put on a wig that I've already used a million gajillion times. When I first started putting on wigs, I did not know how to reuse the wig. I was like, am I supposed to clean this glue off? What do I do? First things first, we're going to get our handy dirty rag. We don't want this to be a rag that we use for our face or whatever. We want this rag to be specifically for this Pizzazz wig or our wigs. This is my wig rag. Hello, say hello. I have a few of them. This one is clean. It doesn't look dirty, but it is clean. I still do clean them even though they're dirty rags, if that makes any sense. They just have stains on them and you just can't get rid of them. And then we're gonna get some alcohol. We're gonna put a bunch of it on the rag and we're gonna just scrape it off of the wig. I take a bunch of alcohol, bloop, 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 and I usually pour it directly onto the lace. I take the little baby hairs that are at the top of the hair and I push them back. So they should be pushed back like this. So you, oh girl, they should look something like this when you're about to clean it. Hold on. No hairs sticking out at the top. You tuck the little baby hairs because you don't want to pull them out. And I use the other side of that rag or towel. So for example, I'll take this side, soak it in alcohol, and I'll also soak this part in alcohol, and I just scrub it like that.
I can't exactly show you how I'm scrubbing off the glue, but you get the idea. Scrub it off. Okay, so now that we're done cleaning off the wig, the next step is to brush the little bit of baby hairs that we have back. So we're going to put some alcohol on a cotton round and clean around our forehead where we're going to put the glue. Okay, so now it's time to put this bird's nest on our head. Okay, my lovely beauties. Now we're going to take some Gots to Be spray. And I lean my head back and to the side. And I do another one. Then we're going to blow dry it. Then spray a little bit more. And before it completely dries, I like to just make sure it's going in the right places. Then I hold it down like here, like this. I lost a lot of my forehead doing that. Sometimes I put the wig a little too far up and sometimes I put it a little back. But today we put it a little far up. After we glue those parts down, make sure that when you're pressing it down, press it down this way and not like this, because it starts to like roll. And it's easier to not have a roll effect if you're pressing it down this way instead. Make sure that you have no hairs from the wig sticking to the glue. Make sure you pull them back. If I don't like the way something sticks, I use the glue to lift it up. After you're done with the Gots to Be spray, I like to add a little more glue just because, as you can see, the lace is it's not all the way giving scalp. It is, but it could be better. By better, I mean the frontal queen better. I like to take a little bit of this, I spray it on a surface, I get a little brush like this, and then I dip into it and I apply it to the spaces that are still lifting at the edges. But before I do that, I like to do my baby hairs first, because if you put the Frontal Queen glue on before you start to do your baby hairs and you start doing them, you'll get like a white clumps of glue on the lace and on your face. So baby hairs first, and then we do the spray. I know, my hair still looks a mess, and then that's okay. We're gonna use some Got2b glue gel, and we're gonna use that on our baby hairs so that they don't move. Something I forgot to do, because I'm recording and I just forget to do everything when I'm recording. Also, something I forgot to say is the very beginning, after you clean your wig off with the alcohol, you're gonna want to put some foundation, some cream foundation, some powder foundation, whatever you use, underneath the lace before you put it on. It's okay though, because it still looks fine. We're gonna add this now, and then we're gonna apply some of the Frontal Queen glue. Right now I'm using the Raw Sugar Heat Protectant / leave-in conditioner, and I just like to put it in my hair because it makes it look better when I brush it out. Usually this is the part where you put your band on. I don't do that because it hurts my forehead so much. Now we're gonna get into the makeup part of our Get Ready With Me. I know I did one eyebrow. Let's ignore it, okay? We're gonna use the L'Oreal Paris Faux Brow Pen. So now we're gonna clean it up with some concealer. I always forget. Let's put on some primer. I'm gonna be using the Milk Primer. I think it's the Milk Hydro Primer. We're gonna let it sit for 30 seconds. The palette I'm using today is going to be a purple palette by ColourPop. It's called It's My Pleasure. And then we have Blow and Smoke. We're mostly just going to be using the black. First, I'm going to use Fanfiction and Kitten Fish, and I'm going to use those in the middle and in the inner corner of my eye. Now we're gonna use the darkest color in this palette. It's called Sleeper. It's sort of like completely broken, so this is what it looks like. And we're gonna put some of that on our eyelid, on the outer corners of our eyelid. I'm using a clean brush now to just blend it in. Okay, next we're gonna use the other darkest color, which has some sparkle in it, and it's called Chicklet.
Okay, so I don't know what happened to my mic, but it stopped working. Anyways, right now I am putting on some Do or Dough from the ColourPop palette, and then I'm blending my eyeshadow out with a clean brush. Now I'm putting on my foundation. It's not a real foundation, it's just mixed concealers with my Fenty foundation. Now I'm blending it out with my damp beauty blender. Boop, 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 boop. Then I use my little blending brush to get the hard to reach spaces. Now I'm using my tan sand concealer for under my eyes. And you know, the other places that you put it, I can't really see. It's not catching up to my little voiceover. I'm not really seeing what I'm saying things to. Then I blend that out very nicely, might I add, with a blending brush, of course. Girl, now we blending with the beauty blender for under our eyes, and then we take that to blend out the other parts, and well, I can't see, but we blending stuff out right now. Now we're going to use the white concealer from e.l.f.'s Camo concealer, and we're going to use that under our eyes because we like a very bright eye. Yes, we do. Getting up in there. She don't know the mic not working. But I'm using e.l.f.'s liquid blush called Pinky Promise, and I think it's the e.l.f. Camo blush. Girl, don't nobody know what you're saying. So what she's saying is that it's the one size pink setting powder, and we're going to use that under our eyes, and then we're going to use the black opal on the bottom half of our face. So right now I'm just patting all of that into my face to make sure that it really sets my makeup. I noticed this makes a really big difference. And I dust off the excess powder. Now I'm going to use the black Radiance contour palette. She still don't know the mic not working. And I'm going to use the bronzing shade in the middle. Now I'm using the Juvia's Place blush palette, and I'm using that light shade that I pointed to. I have no idea what she could possibly be talking about. Oh, there go the camera.
So now we're going to use the Blow and Smoke palette. We're going to use this palette for the black, and we're going to use that as eyeliner in the corners of our eyes. And we're also going to use a pencil eyeliner for our waterline, but just the corners of our waterline, okay? Okay, so now we're going to use the purple palette again. We're going to use that dark sparkly purple that we used earlier called Chiclet, and we're going to use that under our eye. I'm going to take the lighter purple called Fan Fiction. I'm going to put them more here in that area. I'm going to take some of that e.l.f. highlighter and we're going to put it under our eyebrows. Put a little bit of Mr. Sandman under the eye. It's a purpley. The setting spray we're using today is the e.l.f. Power Grip Rose Setting Spray Refreshingly Fine Spritz Glistening Finish. It has like little sparkles in it. I never knew this until I put it on my cousin, and I've been using it forever, obviously. Now, I know I spray it very close to my face, and that's because I want my face to be glistening. Next we're gonna do some lipstick, and the lipstick we're gonna use, I have no idea, girl, I never know, but we're also gonna put on mascara. This look obviously needs lashes, right? We obviously need lashes, so we're gonna put some lashes, but really we're not putting lashes, we're just gonna put some mascara on because my lashes are just so long. You can't not see them, right? So the lip liner that I'm gonna use is the NYX Line Loud, and it's in the shade, I think, Rebel Kind. Yes, Rebel Kind. Honestly, girl, I don't even know if this lip liner is even, but this is as even as it's gonna get. The lip gloss, lipstick, whatever that we're gonna use is also gonna be by NYX Professional, and I'm gonna use the color. I'm gonna use a bit of honey. This is the final look in my messy room. But this is it. Oh wait, I forgot to put earrings on. Please hold. Reporting live here in Los Angeles. We have a beautiful day going on. I know it sounded like it was an emergency, but it is not an emergency. It is just so beautiful outside. We had to let you guys know. Yes, it's nice, beautiful, and windy today. I don't know why I feel like a weather girl, but okay, so I hope you guys really enjoyed I hope this video was helpful. If you see a $7, that is the end of the video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. This is the end of the video, everyone. What you've all been waiting for, really. It was a little frustrating for me because my phone kept falling off of the sticky pad thing. But anyway, it's fine. I hope you really enjoyed the video today, guys. I thank you so much for watching all the way through. If you did watch all the way through, my mic up is just giving. But thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't know why I have to make that face when I do it, but I do. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something. I hope you get that ColourPop It's My Pleasure palette in purple, because obviously it's obviously. Come back soon, yes?